Yo, what is up, man? It's your boy Upset Gaming. We are back with another beta episode, man. I believe this is episode 8. With the Plus on Block podcast,
Yeah,
man.
I gotta do it, man. I gotta do it.
Yo, that shit caught me
I
off
have to do
guard.
it.
I'm like, oh, I'm like, at least he can hear me this week, yo.
Man.
Oh man, but anyway, man, we good to be back, man. I do want to, kind of. Well, let me introduce my brother, my Jamaican brother, Dre. Man, how you feeling this morning, brother?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. Happy Sunday, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Good morning, good afternoon, and wherever y'all at. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man. Beta 8, bro.
Beta 8, no, beta 8.
Here
We
we go.
finally made it.
Finally up beta 8, dog.
We finally. Shout out to Dre, man. Dre called that shit out, and then
Yeah,
everybody started copying him. Yeah, that's what niggas do,
man,
yo. Yeah.
shit. That's what we do, man.
Crazy,
What my
man.
man Murray said, live to inspire. Hey, man, you already know, man.
Yeah, man, that's kind of crazy, yo. Damn, that's kind of nuts. But anyway, man, like I said, we're gonna have a fun show. Just quickly, the esports, what was that shit called? Esports arena tournament or whatever that shit been going on, bro. Hey, bro, that shit's a bloodbath. I haven't watched every
Oh,
match. I just know niggas is getting clipped left and right.
I haven't watched no matches. I don't even know that
Yo,
shit going on.
Mena out, Punk out, Big Bird out. Both like it's been
Oh,
absolutely insane, man.
damn.
So yeah, it's definitely is going on right now. So definitely check that out, man. I definitely been keeping up, but this is kind of hard because the time and it's just weird, bro. Because they're in,
Dang.
I think they're in Saudi Arabia or something like that. So it's kind of rough
Uh,
to kind of keep up with that. But I definitely people been getting clipped, bro, and the matches have been fire, bro. So yeah, definitely look out for that. But I think let's go and get into round one, man, because I think that's why we're here. You know what I'm saying?
Round one, fight.
So Dre, 2X KO, my brother. It is fine.
sure.
I think this is one of the first time we both got into the beta.
Yo, I know, right? That shit is crazy. I don't know what happened. Yeah, I was saying the stars aligned this time around, bro.
I got it all
And
to
you
the
know,
Dragon Ball. Nigga. I
yo,
was like,
all our yo, you know what it was, bro? Our
look,
surveys, bro. Or the lies in our
yeah. Oh
surveys.
yeah.
Yeah, that
I
should get
put
us
all
through there.
that Valorant, all that.
Yeah, if y'all told the truth on the survey, y'all deserve not to get in, man. Y'all ain't get in. Nah, I don't play Valorant. I don't play. I don't play League. Y'all should have lied, man.
You gotta hold that, man. And
How
this
they
one,
go? You know what I'm saying? How they go? I don't gonna say your lines, bro. How they gonna know?
you know what's crazy too, Dre? Like a lot of people got in, but a lot of people didn't get in, which is kind of it's
That
kind
is
of
true. Yeah,
crazy. That's kind of crazy, man. So I'm on the website right now. They pretty much kind of
yeah.
describe
Funny
what's
enough,
in
I
huh?
am too. I'm on the
Okay,
website too.
bet. So
That's crazy.
they're actually saying what's in the 2K lab. So if you guys don't know, they have casual matchup in here, which is I feel like okay. So let's kind of stop right there. I kind of want to let me go through what's in the lab and then we'll talk about it. So they have casual match, private match. You can personalize your avatar a little bit. They already got some exclusive skins in there, which is kind of dope. Kind of they like teasing you, bro. It's like that old commercial with the man with the fishing
Mm.
poles. Like, yeah, we gonna tease
You
you,
gotta
bro.
do better than that. Yeah.
But Dre, this is one of the best things about this joint. They actually got a training mode. Oh,
They
thank
got a
you,
training mode,
God.
bro.
Thank
Bro.
you, God.
And it's a pretty fleshed out one too, man.
Yes.
Pretty detailed training mode, bro.
Yes, yes.
I was
I was
highly
shocked. I
surprised.
was shocked. I
You know
thought it
what
was
I'm
gonna be
saying?
kind of basic. They got all the frame
Yeah,
data in there and all. I was like, thank you. And they got co-op training mode too, which is
yeah.
kind of badass in the beta or
Oh,
alpha.
oh yeah,
That's
that's
nuts.
dope. Yeah, that's
That's
pretty
kind
sick.
of nuts. Then
So
you have
that
to. Well, go
yeah.
ahead. I'm almost
Eesh.
done.
Nah, I'm saying like there's some games that to this day don't have online training mode, man, and yeah, that's kind of crazy. And they got co-op and all that shit. That's dope, man. Yeah, but go ahead.
Talk to
What happened, man?
Sorry.
Nothing, dog.
I
I
think
ain't saying nothing.
I think I finally woke up, bro. And you kind of going in right now, and I love it. It's all good.
Man.
They got
Shoot.
4 stages. They have rollback netcode, friends list, cross-platform play, cross-region play, offline local play, anti-cheat. And they already know. They said it was going to be issues, and I'm okay with that because
Yeah.
it's just an alpha. So we're gonna talk about the issues because there's a few that was just kind of like, oh, I was hitting my head against the wall. It's kind of nuts. But Dre, I want to start with the gameplay. I think the gameplay is like the crux of it because is
Right.
this game even fun? And just for me playing it, like actually getting my hands on it, actually not just at Evo, but just getting to kind of sit down with it. I want to start with you, man, because you didn't play at Evo, so I want to. What's your thoughts on the gameplay, bro? Like, did it meet your expectations, or do you? What's going on with that? Talk to me.
Yeah. You know me, bro. I'm not the this versus 2v2 type of player, man. I like my 1v1 games. You know what I'm saying? I was too much complications. For me. But you know what I'm saying? This game for the most part is gameplay wise it's pretty simple. You know what I'm saying? You get your light, medium, heavies, and then you get your two special. You know what I'm saying? So pretty much the entire loop is just light, medium, heavies, special. You know what I'm saying? You also get your launcher, and then you can rinse and repeat over there. So gameplay loop wise, it's pretty simple, right? You know what I'm saying? Everything movement wise, I remember you had that issue with the movement thing. I got in there. I didn't really see it. Funny enough, when I was watching it, right, when I was watching the gameplay after you mentioned it,
Mm-hmm.
I noticed it seemed slow. But for some reason, when I was playing it, I like it feels fine to me. Like you know what I'm saying. I never had that movement issue that you had issue with. So for that for me is fine. You know what I'm saying. Especially the fact that they do have a dash button too, right? So
Yeah,
you can dash forward if you want to. Back and you have your wave dash, which is kind of crazy, man, because
I mean that joint be
that that
moving.
that's
That
yeah,
joint be
that should
moving.
be moving, bro. And that's the one that's the one that's really important in understanding a lot of your combos and certain combo that you think or certain string that you think, oh, you can't reach it, but you just got to do your dash, get in there, and then you can follow it. You know what I'm saying? So gameplay, was I think is cool. I'm definitely still getting used to the whole 2v2 thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still playing it like I'm playing like it's a 1v1 game, and I got to keep remembering, yo, you got to bring your assist sometimes because I'm leaving myself wide open
Yeah, I feel it.
for to get punishes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So but so far so good, man. I'm really liking it. So it's just gonna take some time to get used to. And luckily, the beta is going on for long enough,
Yes,
which is kind of
can
crazy.
we clap that up for them, bro? We gotta
We
clap
gotta
that
start
up
that
for them,
out.
bro, because that
Luckily, the
shit
beta is kind of crazy.
that's amazing, bro. That
You know
that
what?
lets me know they really want us to flesh the game out so they can kind of
Yeah,
see. Oh, we can't have that. I think that's exactly why they're doing it, bro. I swear to
yeah.
you that. But go ahead, my bad.
Nah, like that. When I saw that beta, I'm like, that, I was surprised. Like, damn, because usually betas are just a weekend. You know what I'm saying? It's just
Mm-hmm.
a weekend.
The three
So it's
days,
like to
bro.
see to see a whole week.
You maybe get
Yeah,
it.
yeah, to see a whole week is like
Hey, yo, hurry up and start the podcast, new ass niggas.
Hey,
this nigga
yeah,
Barry,
we
man.
are recording.
We are
But since you
recording, you
here,
scrub.
nigga.
Oh my,
We're recording, nigga. We're doing a beta episode, man. God
Well,
damn.
hey, you already here,
oh,
nigga.
you
So
got it.
Oh
say your ass
man,
in here
might as
now,
well,
bro.
man.
Yo, I
Leave it
thought
at,
you was
yeah,
about to go live, but you know Chuck be doing it mad late. My
Hey,
yeah,
bad.
man. Life skin nigga got no manners, but they just walk in niggas' houses, but they don't even knock on nothing, dog. That shit crazy.
hey, I'm here fucking
Yeah,
in tears right now.
this nigga will not, dog. Good
I
shit,
think.
man. What up, Barry,
What up,
man?
Barry, man? How you doing, my brother? You good?
How y'all doing, man? My bad. I came all aggressive. My bad.
Mad aggressive too,
I
dog.
apologize to the people, man. I don't want y'all to see that side of me.
It's funny. It's funny because it's not even if we're supposed to start, it's not even 11:30 yet. But it's like he came in all the
Oh
man
yeah,
in this shit.
you're right. You're right.
Oh my god, that's too funny.
That's crazy, man.
And that's the bar I tell y'all niggas don't know. I keep telling you
Yeah,
niggas.
You
I
see,
know you.
he exposed himself just now. He exposed himself just now, bro. They don't know. Now people have seen it.
Don't tell them I'm lying.
They gonna see it now, bro.
But nah, go ahead, Dre. Finish it. Did Dre?
But yeah, what the hell? But yeah, I'm pretty much over. Like, yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. Definitely, gonna take some time for me to get used to the whole 2v2 method and thing. And yeah, man, so far so good. Do we want to talk about the issue so far, or you want to go through
Yeah,
yours and then
we'll get to that in a minute.
okay, yeah, yeah,
All
that's
right,
pretty much what you mean.
I know you barely just sat
Not a
down,
potential.
man. We was in your stream watching you get watched, my nigga. But what do you think
Yeah,
about the
Oh yeah,
gameplay
yeah.
overall, man? What do you like? I don't know. You started like about 4:30 this morning. I was like, this nigga 4:30.
yeah, I think it was
He
Yeah,
was
I did
I
an
up.
was
old school, like early
like
stream that I normally
seven
used to do.
thirty.
Yeah. So
Yeah, but
what's your thoughts on the
nah,
gameplay, bro? Go ahead, man.
yeah, like the early matches, I was definitely getting washed by like a Pulse user, dude using Braum and Arius is his name. That's the Axe guy? Like
Oh,
Darius, yeah.
Darius, yeah.
yeah, Darius. My bad, my bad. Yeah, so like I didn't know the ranges like that, so I'm just what I mean. I'm just like, I just came out of training. Let's see what's going on. So I'm just trying to learn it. But overall, even though I was getting watched, I was enjoying myself. Like I was just like, okay, I see what I'm doing wrong here. I need to punish this, but just fighting for the first time against those two, like the range is like kind of crazy. With them, I didn't know like I was gonna get clipped by them lows like that, and then into auto combo, it was just doing mad damage. But beyond that, I do think the game has a lot of depth to it, where I can see myself right now we're just doing like basics, simple. Just see what works, what links, and what can go into super or what can go into like a tag assist. But as you get more comfortable, especially with like the button layout, I can see myself grinding and getting like that kind of mix up that I want. Like, cause there's a lot of similarities to BB tag in this game.
Yeah, it is.
Um,
It really is.
it's a lot, but one thing is there's a lot of defensive mechanics. So there's a thing going around right now saying how the game is not for like beginners. I can see that
Oh,
standpoint,
we definitely gonna talk
but
about that, yeah. Because I
Mm.
caught this shit a month ago. Like
yeah,
people was like,
yeah.
oh yeah, you're okay, yeah.
No. You're definitely right on that. I don't think this game is necessary for beginners. This is a game that if you're a beginner,
Definitely not.
you're going to have to sit down and go through the tutorials and learn the mechanics
Yeah,
because the
'cause
mechanics
Pulse
are
ain't
pretty
gonna save
strong.
you. Yeah, Pulse ain't gonna save you, bro. I'm
Yeah,
sorry, it's just not.
yeah. Like there's a really strong mechanic where you get up and you hold like the special
Oh
attack
yeah,
and
the
it's like
little
a
bow.
Delphi type
Yeah.
thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like the people that I was playing, they was using that like every time. I guess like they watched like a tutorial, was like, "Hey, do this against Echo." I was like, "Nah, let me mix it." You know what I'm saying? But I was like, okay, that is strong because it doesn't cost no meter.
Yeah.
But like I said, if you're a beginner, you definitely have to like get into it. Like they want beginners into this game, but also they want beginners to sit down like, yo, learn this shit. You know what I mean? Like, yo, you got to sit down and study some of the stuff. But overall, yeah, it's a fun game, man. There's a lot of little routes. The execution is kind of crazy, even though it got like some easy inputs or like easy no motion inputs with specials. The execution was some of the stuff because I wrote down like a combo for Echo, and I was like, "Oh yeah, when I boot up and stream this, I'm about to just do this combo and it's like, you know what I mean? It's easy.
Yeah.
This is some DNF dude. I can do
And
this."
then yeah.
And I'm like, "Yo, hold up, this ain't
Oh,
working.
man.
Hold up, I think I'm messing it wrong. Let me watch this video again real quick." Yeah, I had to dodge out of that one, man. Slick. I don't know if y'all caught that, but I dodged out of that, man. Slick. I was like, "Hold up, this kind of hard, man." But no, I like it. I like it. It's fun, man. It's fun.
No, that's dope. That's dope. I respect that. I
Mhm.
do feel like the execution is definitely gonna have me there, man. Me playing what's this nigga name, bro? One more time. I can't think of this sword nigga name. It's like
Oh, Yasu,
Yaswal,
oh
yeah, something
Yasue.
like
That's what,
his
Yo, he looked
shit
dope.
is crazy. Like
yeah, he's
it-
pretty sick, man.
yeah, him being a stance character. Because at first I was like, even when I was at Evo, I'm like, man, I don't feel like, and how you don't like when you don't know what you're doing, bro. That's one of the worst feelings in the world, bro.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I hate just mashing buttons. Like it's just weird. I just get
I hate that with a passion. As much people hit me up, let's play. I'm like, yo, hold up.
Yeah, I hate that
Let me
shit, bro.
follow the process, bro. Let me follow the process because I ain't touched this joint yet.
Yeah, so I'm using
I
him.
did that. I did that shit to Chuck, but I told him ahead of time, man, bro. I'm trying to beat up on you, bro, so I can put this shit on the internet.
And
But
no,
you
no,
know,
no,
it
yeah,
didn't work
no,
out.
no. Like, well, it's Dre. You know, Dre, I don't mind playing Dre. I didn't even know what the hell I was doing, yo. I'm being like that. So, but I feel like
Shit.
I'm a lot more comfortable now. But
Yeah,
I do feel like with the sword nigga, I'm just gonna call him. That's his name, bro. And
Yasuo, bro. God damn,
Yasuo.
bro. You be
Okay,
That's what.
no, Yasuo. He's definitely the type of character I like to play. He has a lot of mix, a lot of execution, and he actually hits fucking hard. Like he hits hard, bro. And I feel like they created him to give people that pleasure. Like, yo, if you could figure him out, you're gonna do a lot of damage with this character. But he's not an easy character to use at all.
I
In,
think
in
he's the
my opinion,
hardest looking at
he's
his
to
movements.
me, him and Echo are the two hardest characters in the
Yeah.
game, by
Yeah.
far. And I actually want to mess with that team because that team just looks because Cloud 809 plays that team. And, yo, he be destroying people. Like you don't even get to play. Like the whole tag mechanic when they're kind of both on the screen, you can kind of pick which one you want to go to. I did it on accident one time, bro. I was like, yo, this is crazy. That's cheap, bro. That I feel like once people kind of understand that concept of the game where you have both characters on the screen and you could just kind of do whatever the hell you want. It definitely reminds me of Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite easily, and BB Tag too. Kind of same concept, and I really love that about this game. I was using Arya. She's really easy, but effective. Like she hits hard too. Man, I have this clip. I had a happy birthday, but I think I did the wrong super, so I didn't kill. I killed one character. I should have killed both though, but and then I ended up dying. So I was like, I wasn't even mad at it. I was like, oh shit, I'm glad I just remembered the fucking combo. 'Cause I think that's like one of the biggest things when it comes to these type of games is like you're just trying to remember shit. Even like in the 1v1 game, you're just trying to remember shit. So when it kind of click, I'm like, okay, at least I know this combo. Now I can kind of build off of that. But I definitely love the gameplay. I was getting washed, bro. Fucking what's the chick under the sea? What's her name? Well, Lowy or
Ilawi.
yo?
Ilari,
She is
she kind of
super
sick.
Yeah,
busted. Yo,
she is busted.
character is busted.
Ilawi is busted. Yeah.
Yo,
She's
the big
busted.
character normals, yo, is kind of ridiculous. Like they go far.
They go far, bro. She got this overhead, bro. I cannot block. I don't know what it is, but
Oh
I
yeah, yeah. The
always
little
get
flip.
yeah. I always get
Yeah.
clipped by that overhead, bro. I'm just like, all right, man. And she do a lot of damage. She's up in tentacles. This one person put me in the corner, bro. I couldn't even move, bro. I was just like, all right, man. You can go ahead and kill me, bro. Like we ran like 10 matches or so, and I do like how people are eager to like want to play. Because I'm like, bro, first of all, it's a fucking alpha, bro. None of this shit even count. Like, I don't understand why niggas
Yeah,
are one and
the
done in
game
this
gonna
shit.
change like
It's gonna
big time.
change dramatically. You know what I'm saying? But from a gameplay standpoint, I'm definitely intrigued and just kind of seeing the what's the name the character selection is gonna be what I say 16 characters at launch. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with 16
Oh,
at
did they
launch.
say that?
Well, it's literally right there when you go to they're right there. You could
Oh,
kind
like
of
the select screen you
yeah,
talking about?
you could kind of count how much is gonna be there. And they're probably gonna be like 4 DLC.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is
Oh yeah, I remember I said that like earlier when we were talking about that shit. You can count
yeah.
the slots and all that stuff.
Yeah, you could definitely see it right there. I think, dude, especially because it's free to play. They're
Yeah,
playing the long game, bro. They're gonna play the long game, which is fine. Because I do, like Dre said, I do feel like the gameplay loop is easy enough for people to get in. Long term, I think a lot of people are not gonna play this game, and I
yeah.
said
That's
that, and I literally
I already
said
see
that,
people.
bro. People already
Yeah,
complaining already.
people already
And
quitting, bro. And they
the
say, "Yo,
alpha, bro.
oh man, said after losing 20 games back to back, he's like, he realized this ain't for him." I'm like, all right, bro. Hey, man, listen. I don't know if it's a lot of these league players that pick this up thinking, "Oh, it's a league. It's a league." You know what I'm saying? What's so hard? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They probably
I
finding
mean,
out right now.
I definitely think it could be them, or I can just think it's people who are not used to this oppressive type of gameplay. Like this game is
I
very
can't
oppressive.
I can't see a person that's like play fighting game just looking at it and taking someone and be like, yeah, this game is for me like that. Like it has to be people that's not a part of this scene, like to
You
just
really think that?
fucking play alpha,
I don't think that at
to
all.
just play.
Uh,
To,
the problem is with a lot of
no,
the
I'm not saying fighting game play won't do it, but I'm like if you're into fighting games and like you see the shit, I don't think you're just gonna play it. Yeah, you're gonna take some L, but you're not gonna play. Yeah, this. You might say this not for me, but I think a lot of league players. It's kind of like it kind of remind me of the Elden Ring situation
Mm.
where because of word of mouth and what the IP was, a lot of people go crazy, and then they picked up and realized, yeah, this ain't my type of shit. I think it's kind of a similar situation, but we gonna see what the game get. It's free to play, so
And
if
that's
you're
the
not
like,
thing.
used to
Go ahead.
if
yeah,
you're not used
a lot of
to
people,
anime, if you're not used to like anime fighting games,
yeah,
you're gonna
that's
pack
it.
this up because
Yeah,
a lot of people they're not ready for a left right
They're not.
mix
yeah,
up. Like
They're
the
really
that's
sandwich
not.
stuff
true.
that's gonna happen
Yeah,
in this game.
And the way the tax system is, bro, once people figure, I'm like I said, once the people figure that shit out, that's when the game is gonna become toxic, and a lot of people are not gonna be able to play it at all. They're gonna get hit high low.
yeah.
They're gonna have two characters on both sides.
Next,
You don't know which one they're gonna eat. You know what I'm saying?
they're gonna
So,
see.
and that, and
They're gonna
not
see two echoes and then an Ari and wonder what
for
the fuck
real.
which one I gotta block. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's
You're like, yeah,
facts, bro. That rewind shit is
yeah, that's
Yo,
just
even my eyes, I was getting used to that because I was like, oh, I was trying to attack the wrong person because both of them was like crouch blocking, and I was like,
yeah.
oh, that got me. You know what I mean? So it's gonna take a
It,
long time to get used.
it's there's some tricks to it because the fact that you can I don't know what the term is called when you call in the assist and you can hit it again to keep them on there,
Handshake,
right? Just a handshake. That's what it's called.
yeah, handshake.
Right. It's so tricky sometimes because they call in their assist, and because the assist stay on the field for a little
oh
while,
yeah, they don't go right away,
you're
so
paying attention.
you
Yeah,
really don't know. Yep.
you're paying attention to the default character, and then all of a sudden they handshake, and then they show now you're getting fucked up like that. So that's another thing you really gotta pay attention to, man, because it can catch you a lot, bro.
Right. If you're like a very aggressive player, like even though this game wants you to be aggressive, but I'm talking about like a defense, like mashing and whatnot, you're
Yeah,
gonna get clipped in this game
you're gonna get
because
clipped. Yeah,
you see the double assist is
Oh, I
super
love it.
good.
that shit
Yeah,
really
that's the
good.
one I use. I use that. That's the
Yeah,
one
the
I use.
freestyle is super good. You know what I mean? Like, yo, like if you're not watching, you're gonna get clipped, yo.
You're gonna
Like,
get
but I
clipped.
do think they got enough good defensive mechanics because even like going back, like looking at some of the stuff, I was like, oh, I wasn't even parrying here. I
Yeah,
wasn't doing the little get up attack here. I was just like straight blocking, type junk. But
No,
yeah,
that I
they do
mean,
have
Dre actually said that too. He said, and I kind of realized yesterday, like a lot of this shit is just not real, and we just don't know how to
yeah,
defend it yet. And that's what I'm saying. I'm like, once Dre said that before we started, I was like, yo, I'm right there with you. I'm like,
yeah.
this shit is super negative. A lot of this shit is not
A lot of
real,
it,
bro. It's
and
not.
it's like the defend they have a couple they have the defensive mechanics because they have the wake up S1 or S2 when you hold a button. That's
Hmm.
like a that's like a drive reversal type,
that
which
junk good, yo.
is good,
Yes.
but it can be baited and punished. So yeah,
Yep.
you can, yeah, you can't because it's drive reversal. So it's like if you're looking for it, yeah, you can punish that shit. And if you have armor, like my man Brom, shout out to him, Brom,
This nigga.
or if you do, not even just armor. I believe the charge move. I don't know if it's a universe thing that everybody charge move can go through it. I'm not sure about that, but I know Brom, like especially when he buffed up, when he got the ice on his shield and he does a charge that can go through that, and that's a huge punish. They also have the parry, which that definitely got to implement sometimes, man, because a lot of these pressure when you see it, there's gaps in between that. You got to hit that parry button, man, and get them off of you.
Hmm.
And the good thing about the parry in this game is, like Street Fighter 6 parry is pretty good. Like for what it is, for what its purpose is for, it works, right?
Yeah.
But this
Most
one,
definitely.
the fact that you can follow up right away as soon as you parry, you know what I'm saying? I think it's pretty good too. You don't have to wait until no like recovery or
Let
whatever.
me let me ask you this: is there a damage reduction or no? Or
I
do
think
you?
there is. Yeah, I
There
believe
is.
there is
Okay.
a damage.
All
Yeah,
right, because
I believe there is.
I actually forgot
But
it was a parry button in the game. I'm not getting the capture.
yeah,
Cause
that
I definitely haven't used it yet. I just
yeah
what I've
that
been
that
doing is I've been watching these streams. I kind of like when people do strings and they end. I'm like, and I know, and I just
yeah
kind of press like maybe like not even light so much. Like I usually, especially when I'm using Yosa, whatever, yeah, whatever. I'm doing crouching medium, bro, because that's how I
Yeah,
know. I'm like, if I could do crouching medium on this shit, that shit is gonna hurt, bro. Because that's
yeah,
as a combo starter, that shit really hurts when it comes to him. So I'm looking for stuff like that. I'm pretty sure I could press light on a lot of shit, but you could definitely see the damage scale. They that's why I like this because they actually understand that early on, bro. It's not something we have to really deal with, later on. Like, oh, this has to be patched out. Like, light stars do no damage.
yeah.
It's
That,
really
yeah,
small. It's really small.
yeah.
Like full combos,
So,
that shit does nothing. It
so
does.
that's what medium. Especially if it's a medium, say medium into heavy is the way to
Yeah,
go for the most
that's
part.
the
But
exactly
yeah,
that's the way
They
to
did
do
yeah.
they
it.
did say though that the damage is cranked up in this alpha.
Damn.
And they might not keep it the same way.
It
I did
does
see that.
it does do a lot of damage, man. I was like, yo, some of these combos do a lot of damage. So shit, I can believe that.
They
You know
said
what I'm saying?
they cranked it on purpose for this alpha.
Okay,
Yeah,
so yeah,
and that's
so
kind of smart too to kind of see how you could gauge it. And I like that. Like I
right,
said, I feel like they are making a lot of good decisions when it comes to this. Letting people kind of go ham, like just like I was telling Dre, I was like, I feel like this beta is this long so people could crack it, pretty
yeah,
much.
just go
Because they
crazy.
if they're gonna change, it's definitely not gonna be the same. And I think
Right. Oh hell no.
even people that's gonna be on PC, with the crack version, or whatever, it's the game is not gonna play nothing like that. And
Yeah,
and I do feel like that's a good idea for Riot to do. But let's see the broken shit first. This is only 6 characters.
right.
We don't even know what the other, you know what I'm
Oh yeah,
saying?
because
Like,
there's Jinx.
Yeah,
You
bro.
know
it could
Jinx
be
is
them
there.
motherfuckers could be way worse. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, let me ask you guys this. Like, right now, out of the 6, who has the most potential to be like I'm going to like I could dominate out of the 6. So Arya, Echo, Darius, Brown, Leawi, and Yasawa. Oh yeah, whatever.
Yeah, god damn, bro.
Yeah, I literally forget. I keep getting forgetting his name. How do you feel like who you feel like has the most potential, and who's the character you feel like that's gonna fall off? Just give me one to eat. Barry, I'll start with you.
Come on, Chuck. You know the vibes. S tier character, day one, Echo. That motherfucker is cheap. You're not blocking a lot
Yeah,
of his shit. You're not blocking that character right there. You're going to get clapped easily. You know what I mean? I watch a little bit that off that grand finals with Sonic Fox. I watch some people stream like Cloud, and I'm like, yo, this character. I pray to God they don't nerf this dude or touch him. This dude is cheap, yo. Easily, I feel like it's either him or that Yasue character,
Mm-hmm.
the best characters in the game. But I'm leaning towards Echo a little bit more.
Yeah, what character you think is gonna fall off once people kind of understand understand the character?
Characters gonna fall off. I'm going for Dre, man. I think Braum, he's definitely gonna like right now, like yeah, I think he's uh
Yeah.
he's cheap. He's a lot to deal with, like he's
Uh huh.
oppressive. But I feel like more times when people learn like okay, he's charging up or he's going for, his little shield move, I can just get in safe with an assist and grab, what
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and do my mix up on him. But his range is kind of crazy. So I don't know, but that's a harder one, but I'm just gonna lean towards Brown.
Okay. Go ahead, Dre. What you think, man?
uh, like best character. Honestly, like I'm gonna go. I'm gonna two big brothers, right? I'm gonna go. Of course, we're gonna be my squad. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go Darius
Mm-hmm.
because he's so simple and straightforward, and he does so much damage. He got crazy range. You got a whole bleed effect, you know what I'm saying, they can put on the opponent. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? Whether you get hit or not, that shit getting added, so which increases the chip, and so I feel like for easy to use, easy to pick up and play character is gonna be Darius, with his play style. He got he also got mixed with his with his S1, which it drags you in that with the X that drags you in, and you get
Hmm.
three different mixes off of it. Which is kind of crazy. He got the freaking headbutt. If you're trying to jump, you got a
That
overhead.
shit is deadly,
Medium.
bro.
I
That
believe
shit
the
is
medium is
deadly.
an overhead,
Yeah,
and it also adds the bleed damage, and he gets the command grab. So
that actually
him
goes
doing
into
it,
super right away.
yeah,
That shit is
and
ridiculous.
it goes
That's
into super. You got to
bro. That shit
so
is
you got to
cheap, bro. That shit is
when
so
he
cheap, bro.
yeah when he gets that, you got to guess what he's gonna do because you try to jump out. If you don't go for you're just gonna get the headbutt that's gonna knock you back down. And I believe it bounces the two, so it can continue
Yep.
the
Yeah,
pickup.
them two
Yeah,
big dudes, I feel like they have the easiest combo routes to go into super. Like some of
yeah,
their moves
definitely.
is last so long, like especially like you do
Yeah.
that so long, you can just easy press down and go right into that joint.
Yeah, that shit
I'm
crazy.
like I want to mention Brahms like Brahms not that is so crazy because he doesn't look like it's something when he does the it's either the jump S2 where he slaps you down. It's kind of like you can get a pickup off it. You can still you see a character getting up, bro, and you can still combo, bro. That shit is crazy. Like the way they do the animation, it doesn't look like you can get anything off it, but you can still like either if you get a buff with the ice, you can
Hmm.
do the back S2 and it freezes you. You know what I'm saying? And then you can call your assist or continue a combo, or you can pick up again with the down heavy. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's kind of crazy
I'm
how they
so
do
I'm
this
so
shit.
mad that dude is big, yo, and he's an ice user, yo. I'm pissed. Real
That's,
talk.
My man was
and
foaming
that,
at the mouth
and
like,
and
damn
and
it.
and, and Bar, that was a good segue for what Barry said. Why I feel like the big bodies. I don't have which one, but I feel like the big bodies are gonna fall off because they're big
Really?
bodies at the end of the day. And as much as people they might be strong and powerful, people don't usually gravitate to the big body characters like that.
That is true. I
You
will
know what I'm
give you
saying?
that. I will give you that.
So
I will give you that.
Are they
I
gonna get
Unless it's
fuzzied up?
Zangief. Unless it's Zangief, everybody play that character now. But this is
yeah now but for the most part, people hate these they big body characters, and they're as good as they are. Like all three of them is really good in the game, bro. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
and right now you see them being used pretty, especially Darius and Braum. You see them used pretty frequently. But I feel like long term, I feel like Alawi is probably gonna have maybe Alawi and Braum is gonna have the longevity because Alawi got the setup for the tentacles and stuff like that that people are gonna really like
Hmm.
with the traps and all that stuff. So she might be get a longer run out of everybody else, or stick around for them. Or you see her more, I should say, in matchups. But
Mm.
those are my two.
I'll say for me, I'm gonna go with the person I feel like is gonna fall off, and it's Arya. I think she's gonna fall off.
I can
Just for,
yeah.
huh?
I can see that too.
Yeah,
Aria.
And
I just feel like
I believe she got the
she's
lowest health in the game.
yeah,
Yeah,
I feel like she's a little gimmicky in a sense. She's really good though, but I do feel like because even when I was playing yesterday, and I kind of knew what the hell I was doing. She does have high low mix, so you still have to guess. But
yeah,
I feel like it's kind of easy to block her, which is kind of crazy, right? Like depend maybe because I don't know all the tag shit yet. Maybe she'll be more deadly in that, but as just like a character, she's kind of easy to block in my opinion. I don't know what it is, but I don't know. I feel like she's gonna fall off the hardest, at least in
She
the
she
big
need
game.
a whole mechanic with her forward S2,
Hmm.
where even though it block, it goes behind. Cause if you block, it just like reflects and she jumps
and
back.
it
Like
comes back.
Yeah.
That's the one that
Yep.
comes back too, right? Now,
Yep.
yeah,
Yeah, so I do
yeah.
feel like she's just not. I feel like she's going to be good in the game, but I just don't feel like she's going to be like that character in the game because a lot of people do use her. Just because of the whole having the air dash and I could kind of go high low off that and or
Yeah.
cancel because you could cancel her forward S1 into a button. You know what I'm saying? So she doesn't have to do the whole mechanic. If she goes just through the whole mechanic and they block it, that shit is just super negative. It's really
oh, it's a
negative.
wrecker.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So you can kind of just go high, low, cancel it, the little air dash he does or whatever. So which is cool. In the corner, I think she's nasty. I think she's really good in the corner. I think in the corner she does a lot of damage. Right? I'm gonna show y'all that clip, bro. That shit was kind of crazy. I was like, damn.
Oh, you talking
I
about that little loop, yo? I gotta learn that shit too,
That
man.
shit was crazy,
A
bro.
little
I was
corner.
like, God damn. Like he's kind of nasty. But I do feel like I said, especially depending on who else gets added to the game, I do feel like she's gonna become easier to block. I think she's gonna be like a beginner character, if that makes sense. And then after a while, people are just like, oh, we already know how to fight Arya. You don't have to really worry about her no more. The person I feel like that's gonna get strong, I'm gonna go with Dre with Darius, yo. And just from me personally playing against his character, bro, is the RPS on him is crazy. It's very hard to block because you can't really do like him having three options out of that stance is really dumb in my opinion because the command grab is just you already thinking command grab, so a good there is gonna keep headbutting your ass over and over and over again like, until you stop trying to jump out of there. That shit is
Yeah,
so crazy,
Oh,
And then he
Darius
got
got a command grab too.
yes,
yeah.
I'm
Mario
telling
wasn't
you.
listening to that.
Yeah, and then he
Oh
can go
yeah.
straight into super, bro. That shit is
And
really
not
he
a,
does a lot of damage, man. Yeah,
and
blood
one thing I
mechanic
forgot
is
to
crazy.
mention real
Go ahead,
quick.
bro.
I forgot to mention that Darius so far is the only one in the game with an invisible DP. So on he got a wake up
Oh
DP.
yeah, I forgot about that too.
Free
Yeah,
Oh
now.
yeah. DP assist.
Yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
that having Darius in your team, you playing anime.
yeah.
DP assist right there.
So
Yeah, I think
and he's the only one that
I
got it
think
so far
Darius is
throughout
gonna
the
be
season. So
really strong early on, and depending on if they nerf him or not, I don't know. But if
yeah,
he stays as is, I think he's gonna be one of the strongest characters in the game by far, man. He has good range. I think the blood mechanic is actually really sick too. It's a dope mechanic, and the damage this man does off of like a counter here is just man, you could literally just die. Like sometimes even when I was playing Dre, I just die. I don't even know how I die, bro. Like you just melt, bro.
yeah. If you get one of these fast hitting characters or anybody like that can do crazy
The health is low, bro.
pressure,
You're gonna die, bro.
that
Yeah,
shit adds up. You look at that shit like, yo, what the fuck?
yeah.
That shit goes crazy, man.
Yeah, he's kind of ridiculous. I ain't gonna front, man. And yeah, do I feel like Sword Guy and Echo are gonna be good? I think they're gonna be really good once they.
Sweatshop. Sweatshop funny as hell, bro.
Hey,
Man
you're
call
gonna
him,
say Yaso or
yo, that
Yaso.
man call him every other
I'm done,
name. What
bro.
his
I'm
name,
done,
bro?
bro. I'm done. I'm done. It's still early over here, nigga. You need to
Yeah, he
watch out
call
for
him
me.
every other name. What his name, but that shit crazy, yo.
Sword Guy. You know what I'm saying? That's more nicer than Sword, nigga.
I respect that. I respect that.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
but I do feel like Darius, in my opinion, he has the potential, especially as an anchor, bro. It's just gonna be nasty, yo. I think he's a lot of people want to use him. I really do. Falling
Yeah,
off, well,
come
I
back.
already say Arya. I think Arya's gonna fall off. I really do. I think she's just at least right now she's a little bit gimmicky. I don't think those type of characters really last that long. Different playing like a lot of tag games or whatever. After a while, you just know how to block certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna come with time and practice. She probably gonna be a scrub killer. I will give her that. Scrub killer 101 is gonna be Arya,
Yeah.
in my opinion, because then she got the air dash and how do I block this? Yeah, it's gonna be it's
Yeah,
gonna be one of
the
those.
reason why I think she won't like fall off because so far I'm seeing like with her, she has like the longest block string, and like if you're using the tag system, you know what I mean, you get that left right with this character, regardless of who you use. That's why I see a lot of people using like Ari and Ilari or Ari or Braum. You know what I mean? Because her block, she have you blocking all day. You got to use the mechanics. You got to use that parry, or you got to use a little get off me. The what you call it, little tool thing to get off of you or whatnot. But we'll see with her though, because yeah, people was mashing through my the little jump cancel
Yeah.
into the dash. People
Hmm.
was mashing, but I should have hit light instead of medium because medium is the overhead, but people was mashing through.
Yeah, I'm like I said, it's gonna happen eventually. I think the best thing about this is like we said, it's a training mode in here, bro. Like so, it's like it's not
A
like
good training room.
yeah, it's not like we're playing like DNF with no how can I say with no and during the beta there was no training mode, so niggas was trying to just figure out anything. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to this, or even Street Fighter have a training mode? Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
it did. Yeah, that's right. So like I said, at the end of the day, man, I think the game is is really good. I think I think we should
You
talk
tried to
about.
have one, but you had to. It was signing you into matches, but people was just like canceling it.
Oh yeah,
Right.
it was
Yeah.
just the battle hub. That's right. Yeah, that's the battle
Yeah.
hub.
That.
That's
Yeah.
right. I forgot. Yeah, I literally forgot about the battle. I forgot that the beta was in the battle hub. That's kind of crazy. That was kind of dope though. But let's
Oh
talk
yeah.
about
That's the
something.
only place you could train. So you have to go to one of them far away ass servers where nobody else was
Yep.
at to
So
train.
you
Server
don't you don't
40.
matchmaking.
Yeah,
You
man.
remember when people was practicing
Alone,
the
nigga.
combos? It's like a matchmaking. It was like, oh, I can't press the button here.
Yeah,
Nigga,
man.
leave
That
me
shit was
alone,
crazy.
bro. You know what I'm saying? Server 48.
Yeah, man.
But let's talk about some of the issues, man. And like I said, we already know there's gonna be issues when it comes to this. So it wasn't like it was kind of like rocket science or anything like that. But you know, okay, this is one of my gripes, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is a dumb one. When I'm training, so I'm trying to use sword guy, right? Trying to learn, and I'm trying to reset the training room, and then Arya's in the game, bro. So and it sound dumb, but it was just so I was
I
getting
think
irritated because I was like,
yeah, but
my nigga,
you talking about whoever's in the front, right? Whoever you start with.
yeah. But I'm like, it's
Oh
an
yeah,
alpha,
yeah.
and
I mean,
I kept having it's an alpha, it's an alpha, because it's
BB
frustrating.
tag was the same way though.
Yeah,
That was annoying though. Yeah.
I'm like,
yeah,
yo,
if you
like
reset it, it's always gonna be whoever you started thing with right now.
not
Who's in the
necessarily,
front.
not necessarily. It depends on the tag too. So if you tag while you before you reset it, then that person will be in front. But I think what it was I wasn't having the tag button as a face button is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just it's not ideal. I will say, at least for me. So it was kind of throwing me off, but I was kind of
That
getting
is the
triggered with
default
that.
with the tag.
Yeah, it's
Mm.
X. Yeah, so and I play on pad though, so it's different. You know what I'm
Wait,
saying? So
you have your tag as X.
well, that's default. Yeah, that's default.
Oh really? Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, Mark, how do you have your? Because I know you said that was an issue of yours, right? Like, how you
No,
gotta get
like
used to this one.
yeah, the default for me, X was special one and circle was special two.
Yeah, that's how mine is also.
Or maybe because you guys
Yeah.
play on stick. Pause. But I think that's because on pad, it's literally like
Yeah.
so light is square, medium is triangle, circle is heavy, and then tag is X.
Mm.
And
Oh.
I play on the commander, so I got
But
six buttons
you
on
can
my
change that around though, right?
Yeah,
They
yeah, yeah,
have
yeah.
different control
Like I said, I don't want to
resets.
mess with it right now because I don't want to. I
Yo, I
kind
said
of
the same thing, Chuck. I said the same thing,
I don't want
bro.
to mess with it
Dre
right now,
came in, he
bro.
was like, yo, you can change it. I was like, let me leave it here, cause I know it's just an alpha. Let me change all
Yeah,
that bullet.
yeah,
let me get
I'm
used to
good,
it.
I
bro. Because
mean, if
that's
you have
what
an issue with the damn layout, why
because
get to
that's
the
what
ones
throws
you're
me
used
off,
to?
bro. And I'm already used to it, my nigga. And that's just like a
Yeah.
training mode thing. So it's just that was just some. But what's some of the issues you guys ran into? Dre, you go first. What's some of the issues you ran into, bro?
I did have to a few connection issues.
Okay,
And
them
yeah,
joints is
again,
crazy.
yeah, it is an alpha, but what my thing was that for the people that was behind this, you know what I'm saying, I kind of
Like
expect a
no
little bit better,
excuse,
you know.
like no excuse
Yeah,
type
you know
thing.
what
I
I'm saying.
feel it. Yeah, I
Even
get
for
you.
alpha, but you know what I'm saying. It's an alpha, so you know what I'm saying. Hopefully, for the release, it'll be better. A mechanic in the game that I needed to get rid of is that damn last stand bullshit. I don't know what that shit is
That shit
called.
is. Oh,
Where
Dre
where
was
where
sick.
that shit is dumb and make no sense. If your character dead, they're dead, bro.
Yo,
Stop,
I was asking the same thing. Like,
bro.
what was that, bro?
That shit is stupid and does not shouldn't be in the game, bro.
I think they can
I'm
do a super because I got hit with a super from the dead character, bro.
I believe they can still do that, except for they can still do everything. They can still do the breaker thing too. They just can't tag in, which is fucking
Oh,
stupid,
shit.
man. Like, who
Okay.
thought that shit is a good idea? That's just a dumb idea, bro. What? Like that's just dumb. That's one of my biggest issues. I'm like, nah, that shit not fair, bro. Take that shit out, man. I don't know what the purpose of that is. It's just like, is it they want people not to be lonely and shit when they get to die? What the fuck is the purpose of that? It's dumb, and
Yeah, I think it's
they
kind of
need to
cheap
fix that.
too. It's kind of cheap. I ain't
It
gonna
is
lie.
cheap, man.
It's pretty cheap. I ain't gonna front. And it's kind of like it's like I don't want to call it like a comeback mechanic, but it is kind of like helpful in that instance to still have your assist while it's dead. Which is kind of
Nah, bro, that should
it kind of don't make sense to do
it's
that in my
helpful,
opinion.
but it
I don't
shouldn't be a
know.
thing, bro. Because because you can still get mixed. I'm like, bro, I'm paying attention to this character because I know I just killed this character right here, bro. So I shouldn't be having to worry about them at all, man. But the fact that you still have to keep that in mind that they're still in the game, even though you knock them out, is I think it's unfair.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Let me give you one more before Barry go. I hate when you kill a character and they play the cinematic of the other character coming. Yeah, that triggers me so much. Please take that out.
Oh man,
I do
check
not
that,
like
check
that.
that.
I do
That's all
not like.
this.
I do not
That's
like
what
that.
beginner friendly shit right
I
there.
was so
Hey,
triggered when I seen that. I was just like, "What is this,
check,
bro?"
damn, that's an issue for you. All right.
Yeah, that's an issue for me, bro. No, because it kind of breaks the flow of the match. It does. It's really because it literally stops. You can't do nothing. You have to wait until they do their fucking cinematic entrance, bro. Like I don't care about
Yeah,
that,
it's
bro.
back in everything about it back in neutral when the next one comes in. Yeah,
That
I
shit
mean,
is trash,
but
bro.
that's how in the how pretty much every tag game is though. Like one kick,
No.
like you can well, no, not every game because other games you can do like setup and
Marvel.
stuff like that. Yeah, and Marvel doesn't do that. Marvel you can do setup. You can still move around and do setup and all that shit. So nah. But I know the Dragon Ball Fighter Z did that shit too when they fly in and
And I
they
hated
clash and
it.
then they
I
all go
hated
and
that
they both.
shit. That shit was whack, bro. That
I don't
that
know.
was actually one of my
I don't have a
gripes
problem
with the
with
game.
it.
I just feel like if you kill somebody, you should be rewarded with position and everything. Like why we have to go back to neutral? That literally makes no sense to me.
I
You know what I
understand
mean?
that.
I
I
literally
can
don't.
somewhat agree with that.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
like you know what I'm saying. Like, is it like a big thing? No, but I'm just like, damn, dude. When I seen that for the first, I was so mad. I'm like, this is Dragon Ball Fighters.
Yeah.
I think they could have did like what BB Tag did, where
Yes. Yep.
BB Tag you had the option to just do the regular come in, or you can delay it by holding a button, so
Yeah,
you can
man.
throw people
That,
timing off.
bro. Thank you because they did it right, bro. They did it right because this shit right here, and you should be able to punish that too, like in BB Tag, bro. That's one of the things I loved about BB Tag is if you baited that shit, nigga, you was dead. Like it was over. You know what I'm saying? Like so. Yeah, that's just one of my. That's I mean, it could be. It might seem petty, but I literally I just don't. I don't like. And them animations are like they're not super long, but they're long enough, bro. Like, bro, I'm just trying to play the game. I don't need
It
scenes.
does like a
Yeah, like
scene transition.
yeah, bro. That shit
Yeah, I
is
know you're saying.
trash. I hate that shit, man. But my bad. Go ahead, Barry. What's some of your issues, bro?
Yeah, like that right there, I can get with you like 40%, but the other 60, I'm just like it's kind of this game will be disgusting with that shit. Like
Yeah.
it will be disgusting, especially like you coming like you coming from the top and you have that
Yeah.
dude Darius axe and he does a little axe move just to hit you blocks. Especially if they have like two people, that shit would be disgusting. But I got three issues. One of them I do agree with Dre, and yeah, that because I got hit with a super when the character's dead. I was like, oh, I thought this character was dead, but I'm getting hit with a super from the character. Like I feel like if they just left it as
Yeah.
like the burst or whatever it is when a character died, it can save you. That's perfectly fine. But having an assist or having the option to do a super as well, nah, because the way how the alpha is, you're not scaling that damage from that person that died doing a super
Yeah.
on me. So yeah, I think they can pack that up. Yeah, network wise, I mean, it is what it is. The Braum player, the Braum and the Darius Pulse user that I was playing, yo, his connection was just lagging, bro.
Yeah, bro.
It was bad, yo. And there was one other player that I played against, where like it was just skipping. You know what I mean? I couldn't even see. My man was grabbing, he was playing. I was like, I hear the sounds, but I don't know what the hell was going on. And then last but not least, I feel like this is the biggest issue in the game. Even though it's needed, but this thing needs to cost meter. And that's that get up attack. I don't care what nobody is telling me. Hold an S1 or S2 on every get up and no meter costs. Regardless if you can big that or not.
I kind of agree.
Yeah,
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, bro.
I kind of agree on that. I'm not going to even holds it
Yeah,
down. Yeah.
they gotta pack that up. You gotta have that cost meter. Cause push block cost meter. So how that don't cost meter? Like what?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like nah. Change that up. Change that up. I don't care how early. If you ain't play a fighting game ever, change that up. Can't have that. Let it cost meter.
Great.
Okay.
Yeah.
I actually agree with that because once I figured out that, I was like, oh, okay. Whatever you do, bro, I'm not worried. I'm waking up until you show me you can punish it, bro. I almost every day. I'm using that shit every time. You
And it
gonna have to
recovers
hold.
fast too, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. You gonna
Yeah.
have to just hold that, bro. I'm sorry. And especially against like a Braum or a Darius, bro, because niggas be trying to charge, hit you and shit. Like that shit be kind of corny, bro. Especially when they got you in the corner. Shut up, bro. You know what I'm saying? This nigga be
I
charging
ain't
them
say
heavy.
nothing, bro.
Yeah, you know
I ain't say
that.
nothing, bro.
Oh, you could have charged like guard break
Yeah,
you, right?
yeah, you trying to guard break these motherfuckers is wild, bro. They do the same shit, bro. That shit is insane. Man, I hate that team, bro. I ain't gonna front, bro. I ain't gonna front.
That team got range, bro. You're
That
not
that
safe
that,
nowhere.
that team is actually really fucking scary, bro. And like I said, motherfuckers don't even know everything, so people are just getting abused by a lot of shit that they don't know how to defend against yet. Which is, I mean, that's just fighting games in general, man. It is what it is, but that team was actually kind of busted, in my opinion, man. But shout out to 2XKO, man. Beta ends like on the 19th, right? Something like that.
The 19th, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So we got
we
a
got a couple
long
more
way to
days.
go, man. I'm definitely going to be labbing. I'm going to play with every character, even the big bodies, man. Well, I was playing with Darius at first. I kind of want to go back to him and kind of learn some shit. I definitely want to try out Braum, Laowi, and Echo. Just to kind of have a little bit knowledge on all the characters. Echo definitely has my interest. He's definitely a character I love to mix niggas, and
Echo fun.
Sword Guy and Echo might go ham, bro. I ain't gonna get front like that team might just that's a top tier team in my opinion. The stuff that, but it's gonna take a lot of work though. I think
You got the two
hopefully,
hardest characters.
yeah, I do. You know what's crazy? Them developing that is, I don't know if they thought this, but it's like, yo, I'm pretty sure they knew like certain teams is gonna be like, it's gonna be impossible to block this shit. It's gonna be literally impossible. Like, uh, Sword Guy and Echo, that team looks like it's really hard to block, in my opinion, especially if you're doing the handshake shit and all that. That's gonna be rough, bro. I don't know. I think certain team compositions are just gonna be really overpowered, and we're gonna have a meta really soon. I do feel like with tag games, that shit get figured out pretty fast. I remember Dragon Ball niggas was using Vegeta assists. They was like Arya pretty much got Vegeta assists, which is pretty
Yeah,
fucking sick. That shit is busted,
best
yo.
assist in the game.
Yeah, that shit
Yeah,
is actually busted, yo. So that shit gets figured out pretty fast, man. So I literally can't wait till this game launch, man. And I wish them nothing but the best, but yeah, you gotta fix them connections, bro. Yeah, that shit was with bro, Dre. I was like,
Yeah.
yo. Oh, I
Nah, that
almost
shit
like
was.
almost rage quit out the mouth. Like, man, I don't give a fuck. This is alpha, nigga. I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm not playing this shit. But
it's worldwide too. Cause some of the names, I'm like, I can't even read that name. It's like some Spanish type name. I was like, yeah, brother, you definitely on some Wi-Fi type.
Oh yeah, they don't have they don't have that to show what they played on, right? I know in the top, it's very small, but it's in the top up top left. You can see like the ping and the rollback stuff and all that, but I don't think it shows the player like connection or whatever.
Oh, yo, one more little complaint. Small
go ahead,
gripe.
go
I don't
ahead,
know
go
if it's
ahead.
like a full gripe, but that's a small one. I feel like the contrast when it comes to like health, just like when the burst and the assist is available, it needs to be brightened up or like change the font so it can be more recognizable. In my opinion, and the sound for when the assist is ready, they need to have that cue a little bit louder. For me, because there's times I'm just like, um, yeah, I just want that visual pop with that stuff. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't want to keep on bringing up BB Tag, but I love BB Tag, and I feel like they nailed that aspect as well. Like everything, like I can see everything visible right away. You know what I mean? No issue with like some small text or fonts. Um, It's just everything's right there to you. If burst is ready or if this thing is ready, you know. That's a small little gripe.
Mm.
Okay, I respect that. I respect that, man. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it is alpha, but we have to bring forward these things. I hope they let us fill out another survey, one that I won't lie and say I play all these games on. Um,
I'm gonna tell the truth, bro. I play all
I'm
them
definitely gonna tell
games.
the truth. Yeah, yeah, all right.
Yeah.
What's your rank in Valorant, bro?
Super, super diamond alpha. I don't know. I don't think I'm off the charts. You know how high my rank is right now.
I feel
I'm
it.
so high up there. I'm so high up there, man. It doesn't have
I
a name.
I feel it. I feel it. So I mean, in round two, we only got like one
Round
thing.
2. Fight.
So Warner Brothers is definitely wanting to sell off. They're looking to sell off DC and NRS because Suicide Squad really hurt their pockets this year. And you know what I'm saying? And Mortal Kombat, while it did start off strong,
Yeah,
it has windowed. So I'm gonna ask you guys this, man. You know, I really don't care about the numbers and all that. What developer can actually save NRS, bro? I think that's a
PlayStation.
no, they ain't saving it.
It's not even a fanboy thing. It's just the fact
It
that
sounds
because
like
they're
it.
in the
I'm
there
saying,
there is they're in this they're heavily in the fun game community, man. They're very heavily invested. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So it would only be right for them to like, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like PlayStation do need like a fine game. At least you know what I'm saying, if they're gonna be in this type of field, you know what I'm saying? I feel like they could
but who?
I don't know.
When have they developed a fighting game now?
That's the, that's the thing. They have it. That's why I said they need one. So I'm saying they need one.
Oh, you talking Oh, okay. I see what you mean. I see what you
Yeah.
mean. Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like a lot of these fighting games, you know what I'm saying? I don't want them to go and die, man. Mortal Kombat it can't just go away like that, man. It's Mortal Kombat at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Um other company I see, I don't know what other company I feel like could deal with. But then again, so like MK is banned in like them Asia and all them
Mm-hmm.
countries, right? So it's like, damn, dude, would PlayStation really want to invest in a game that they can't really put everywhere? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. There's one thing I know about this thing is this thing has been going on for a while about Warner Bros. Wanting to like sell
Mm-hmm.
off parts or something. But the thing that a lot of people is like, yo, are they gonna get the IP? Are they gonna take the IP with them, or is just the studios and all that stuff? You know what I'm saying? Because it says they wanted to sell DC also, so I'm
Mm-hmm.
assuming that goes with all the characters
Mm-hmm.
and all that shit. So that's the one thing I was like worried about when I first heard about this. I'm like, yo, are they gonna really sell off the DC characters and all that shit, like Superman, Batman, all them characters, or it's just a freaking studio? You know what I'm saying? But it kind of sucks, you know what I'm saying? Because like, yo, the writing was on the wall for this game, man, and people and Rocksteady they just doubled down on the Suicide Squad thing,
Yeah.
man. And it's like, bro, it
Yeah.
really killed them. It hurt them bad, man. Like to be coming from a whole Batman series that was, lauded as like one of the best superheroes series, you know what I'm saying,
Mm-hmm.
to making a Suicide Squad game, a live service game, and it's just like people wasn't asking for it, and it wasn't executed properly.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yeah. Obviously, yeah.
and so it's gonna be interesting to see how this shit goes forward. I don't know who else really could step in. I can definitely see Microsoft trying to step in too, and buy that
I
shit
think
because
that'd
I don't
be a
know
good
why.
look. I think that'd be a good
I
look
don't-
too. To be honest with
you
you.
you think you
Yeah.
think
I think that'd be
what's
a
going on
good
with
look.
KI?
Well, technically, so
They
that was
he,
under Iron
he,
Galaxy and Double Helix. They don't have nobody to produce the game. So
that's
they
bullshit.
so the thing is they
Market.
don't. But I'm saying they wouldn't need nobody to do anything. NRS would just
Well, yeah, that
make the
is true.
game.
That is
That's what
true.
it'll
That
be
is true.
different, and they're
But
a way bigger studio than Double Helix and what was the other one? Fuck, I just
Iron
said it.
Galaxy.
Iron Galaxy. Yeah, they're just way bigger than them.
But
So
but bro, but that is a Microsoft thing because it didn't have to be like that. You know what I'm saying?
no, I'm not saying like Microsoft is absolved from blame. I'm just telling you,
But I
if
definitely
Mortal
can see
Kombat
them
goes to
stepping in and doing it.
Microsoft, then I mean NRS. I'll say I'm not gonna say Mortal Kombat, but more in NRS. Then they already have a studio, so and it's a
Yeah.
big studio that makes money. So I don't think it'll be a bad thing for them to go over there.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Microsoft got enough already.
I mean,
They
yeah,
be alright.
maybe I, yeah. Barry, what you think, man?
Um, as as much as I don't want to agree with Dre, I feel like PlayStation can benefit. I personally don't care what happens to Mortal Kombat though. They can go wherever, but I do see from a business standpoint, like okay, you want the best quality, first party studios. I can see play, especially like with a story. You might even get like a single player type jump, but we're
Yeah.
gonna stick to the fighting game with that.
Yeah,
But even at Xbox, they can probably do some KI Mortal Kombat type joint. But yeah, I'm gonna just give it a stat. Personally, I don't care, yo.
So then,
um,
I mainly just said PlayStation because they're already so heavily invested in fine games and FGC and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And they sponsor a lot of these stuff. They do their own like they got a whole PlayStation tournament. A lot of these fine game shits are going on. So I feel like it would suit them a little bit better. But any one of them can sweep them and take it, man.
that's true. That's true. I agree with that. I was thinking more of like a company like, and I know this is so far fetched, bro, but Arc System works. So hear me out.
No.
Hear
come
me
on,
out.
Chuck.
I don't
Don't
want to
Hear
hear
me
you.
out.
I don't
Hold
want
on,
to
hold
hear
on,
you
hold on,
out. I
hold
don't
on.
want to
No,
hear
no,
you
hear
out,
me
Chuck.
out.
I don't
Hear
want to hear
me
you out.
out.
No,
Hear me
Chuck.
out.
Why,
Hear me
yo,
out.
Oh
Trey? Why
my
does brother always gotta be so
my
abstract, bro?
God, bro.
Like,
Every
come on,
freaking
man.
time, bro. Every time, man.
Hey, yo, relax.
God
Let me get
damn,
to my
bro.
point, bro. Relax.
Go ahead, man.
Nah, we ain't even gotta hear your point.
I
Say
didn't want
Arc
to hear
System.
it. I didn't want to hear it, low
We
key. I
go,
didn't want to
we
hear it,
go
honestly.
Nether
Man.
realms.
No, bro. Come on, Chuck.
Think about it. Think about it. So if they go to Arc, right? So because Dre hit something right on the head. This game doesn't sell over there because it's banned because of the violence. What Arc could do is give them,
And make it anime.
yeah, that
Not
shit,
anime,
bro.
but
You don't
hey,
think,
Chuck, shut your
hey, you don't
ass
think an anime Mortal Kombat will be fire, nigga? Are you
up.
crazy?
Man, shut up, bro. Did we mention earlier when we talking about 2 weeks ago about people not being used to enemy fighters and all that stuff? You know what I'm saying?
But what's
And you gonna
what,
Bro,
turn
the
MK
point
into
the point is people's gonna be like reason why people buy MK is because of the
it's because of the
brutality and the
violence and yeah,
fatality.
and the
So
gruesome
taking away that
disorder.
point that's to have an anime
Yeah, it's gonna
before
kill
people
it.
get into it. I don't know.
I think if the
And the
gameplay,
fact the
if
I
the
get
gameplay
where you're
is
going though.
it,
I
the
it,
get where you're
it's
gameplay
going.
would
not
be
it's
fire, bro. It would be fire, bro.
yeah,
I
but
know
you're
it
taking
would.
away what makes it make MK
I mean, you
MK,
can still
bro.
have you can still have fucking blood. You just can't have niggas' heads cut off, bro. You know what I'm saying? You do insta kills. There's a lot of ways you could get kind of like the same
It's like bro, that
aspect, bro. But
yeah,
because
man.
no, let's keep it a
Listen,
buck.
Chuck,
Let's keep it a
I
buck. Let's
see
keep
your
it a buck.
vision, but I just can't see it with MK, bro.
MK1 fatalities are absolute trash. These niggas
Yeah,
are running out of ideas. These niggas stuffing
they
turkeys down
are.
your throats. This shit is stupid, bro. Like, so
They
it's
are.
not like you're missing anything with fatality. I think people would take gameplay over a fucking fatality, bro. I'm being like dead ass
Yeah,
serious
the,
too,
the, the, the
because
fighting
the
game people, but not the regular people.
but
Not a casual, which MK is heavily a casual game, right?
I
We
think
agree. MK is highly.
I think we use that word too loosely, man. Casuals. I
Wait,
don't
hold
feel
on, Chuck.
like what's up.
Stop. This is a word that you use a lot to describe MK. So don't be trying to don't try to distance it from that word now, bro.
Yeah, he want that anime MK
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Hey,
Don't try to distance it. You use that shit a lot so don't try to step away from it now, bro.
hey, let
You
me
know what I'm
rock,
saying?
bro. Let me
Because you
rock.
want the anime
Let me
MK so
rock,
bad, bro.
bro. Let me rock,
You
bro.
know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Let me
Don't do
rock,
that,
bro.
man.
Yeah, I'm just saying
I
though,
use it.
bro.
I
I,
use it too loosely, bro.
Your
Cut
heart,
it
your
out,
heart is in the
man.
right place. Your heart is in the right
you
place.
feel me?
I see the
You see the
vision.
vision. You see the vision. As long
I
as you
see
see
the
the
vision,
vision,
but
I'm of course
what
I don't feel like it's gonna happen. I'm just saying that I'll be happy in my opinion because I'll be honest with you. even when they announced that Arc was doing a Dragon Ball game, I already knew it was gonna be fire. I knew it from, and what was we used to? Arena fighters over Xenoverse and Battle of Z, all these games that was. I mean, Xenoverse wasn't trash. I can't. I'm not going to do that. But we never
You played
really
that game
had
for like
like
12 years.
a. Yo,
You played that shit for man long,
hey,
bro.
I was on Xenoverse too heavy. Yo,
Yeah, he
that
was
was
on
a
that shit
drug,
heavy, yeah.
bro. That shit was a
Yeah, I died off from Xenoverse 2. Xenoverse 1, I was on that, but Xenoverse
Nah,
2,
check.
Dre was like, you want to play straight like, nah, I'm on Xenoverse.
That nigga was on that shit. Yo, I was like, God damn, man.
I was on Xenoverse tough. Yo, I ain't even front, man. But
yo, he was grinding that joint when he got that little
Yeah, man.
green Android 17 move, bro. I was
oh
like,
yeah.
"Jeez."
And that shit
That
was
shit's
so
crazy.
bust. I was running through them raids, nigga. Yes, sir. I was spamming the hell out of that. But yeah, I think that's just more like a vision thing. I don't think because they will have to build the game from the ground up, and I don't feel like NRS is capable of doing that. In my opinion,
Wait, ain't Interesting involved in Hunter Hunter also?
what?
No.
No, Arc
Is it
System.
any Interesting? Not Arc System, I mean.
Yeah, I'm like, what?
Yeah. Arc System, I mean.
Yeah,
Yeah, you see and how they doing with that game. How that shit look.
that's a budget thing though, bro. Because you gotta think about
That game
they
look
were
fun though.
they went to Arc System Works and they already made the game was pretty much done,
I
and they
just
just
had to
became
do it,
like
man. I'm sorry.
they just became like the lead producer or something like that on that game.
I,
They wasn't there from zero one, bro.
oh, okay, yeah, we get
Yeah,
it, man. So
yeah, yeah.
keep
Yeah,
keep it
what?
moving, man.
Yeah, you a hater, bro.
MK Arc System,
MK on
no
Arc,
bueno,
bro, would be that shit would go
no
crazy.
bueno.
That shit would go crazy. That shit would
The
actually
art
go
style
crazy.
look fire. The art style look fire. If it's like one of them cell shady type
But I'm
BB
saying, yeah. Think about the gameplay though, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, you'll have like the air combos that actually look like air combos and not like Mortal Kombat. More MK1 is
imagine
bad.
imagine though. Imagine if it's an Arc System MK, but it got NRS combo system with a
Oh no,
control system.
it's gonna fail. They're gonna have to get rid of that shit, bro. That shit, they have the worst
Shit.
control schemes in fighting games right now, and it's not close. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, that's just kind of like a dream for me. I think it will literally like change the game. But no, it's a pipe dream, and it's never gonna happen. So, whatever happens to NRS, best of wishes with them, man. Mortal Kombat is indeed of a break. They need to take a break for this joint, bro, because Ed Boon talking about they gonna support this game for years. That is cap.
You need to stop.
That is
You need
cap.
to. You need to
That
not.
is
He needs to not
cap,
do that.
bro. This
Stop
game is
lying to the
not.
people.
Yeah, you're not getting a pack 3, bro. And if it is a pack, like we, I just feel like this game is done after this year. I think they're gonna do one more.
Yo,
year.
what's homeboy that just launched? People having mad fun with him though.
Takeda. Yeah,
the-
Takeda. Yeah,
yeah,
looks,
Takeda.
he looks sick though. He do look sick, but it's just not enough for me to get back into the game. I just literally don't care. But let's go again the final round, man. You know what I'm saying? We pretty much
Final
there.
round. Fight.
And I will say, let me. Oh man, this is rough, bro. I don't understand people, man. Like people do things that, well, like I said, I feel like some things are just not meant to be understood by people. And this is one of them. People are out here paying $500 for a master rank, bro. So it's pretty much character boosting. I would say it again.
Mm. Yeah,
$500.
yeah.
500 $500 to get your character to master. What are we doing?
What's the point?
What are we doing? And the regular price is
Just to get
$70.99. It's a deal.
just, just to get the master rank. That's the point, man.
Yeah, but if you in master rank, you playing against master people, ain't you gonna lose points?
But that's the thing. They get the master and they never played again. It's just,
Oh damn!
you know what I'm
It's
saying?
kind of like I mean, because the points do reset.
And
I
it
think
do
like
reset, right?
every 3 to 4 months. I think it's like 3 months. They do reset the points, but when I seen this, I'm just like, this can't be real. Shout out to Diaphone, man. He did have a video where he actually went and looked at the boosters, and the boosters are terrible. So niggas is not even getting their money's worth. But like, I think one he was trying to boost the JP, which is super easy. Niggas, I think JP is probably one of the easiest characters to get to master. But what do you guys think about this, man? $500, bro. I'm I don't really understand why you will pay $500 for a ranking in a video game that's not real. I just don't. Are you that bad at the
Hey
game,
man.
bro? Are you that bad at the game?
So man. Hey
Yeah, but
guys.
that's a little bit confusing because let's say you do get to master rank
Okay.
and you don't play rank anymore because you pay for it, whatever, right?
This
But
is
you play
dumb.
casual. You know what I mean? You're still gonna
You're gonna get
are you
washed, bro.
do you still get master rank when you play casual, or they
Yes.
just play
They
whoever?
they no they
Yeah,
pretty
that's what I'm
much
saying.
they,
See?
they, they pretty
I
much
think it catch
in the
you.
master ranking like
Yeah, for the most part.
diamond and master.
Yeah,
Those are
I
the
mastered.
people you usually get. Yeah, you rarely get like somebody below
Yeah,
diamond.
so like
Like it's
you just
rare.
wasted $500. Like, yeah, you want to play against
That's
people that good, but you're gonna
$500,
get
bro.
washed. You're gonna get
That's
washed.
crazy, man. That's insane, dog.
You just pay five.
Yo, whoever got that business set up, yo, shout out to
Fire,
them. Yo,
Man,
getting
shout out to them, bro.
$500. That's
fire,
crazy.
bro.
Yeah,
Fire, bro.
that's
five hundred
wild,
dollars,
man.
bro. Because people were saying like, well, I'm in the tweet right now. They was reading the comments saying, oh, um, what do you say? Please pay me to get access to your Steam account so I can trade every. Oh no, I don't care about that. What do you say? Where's that one I seen?
Yo,
No, because
it's really on.
they was like they gonna get the master and then they gonna go the MR gonna go down to like 700.
Like, bro, that shit is just a waste of fuck. That's just a waste of money, bro.
Yo, so it's $500 if like let's say you starting from like iron, what's the lowest? Rookie, and then you gotta go up. What if you starting from like gold rank or what's the platinum?
They gonna get them there, bro. That's all that matters, bro. That $500 for that time, bro.
And trying to get
That's
the
fine,
platinum
man.
is brutal, bro. It's
Yeah.
brutal, man. It's brutal. Platinum is ooh, they really don't care down there, bro. I'll be honest with you, that shit is kind of crazy.
Damn, bro.
Yo, I was watching Diveform. He does like guess the rank type
Yeah.
videos, and him and Justin Wong, they were saying that
I
like
watched that one.
Diamond 4 and 5 is harder than people that's in like Master. That's like 1400 or
Yeah.
that's been getting into Master.
Yeah, because it's a lot of people gatekeep, which is really strange, or the people just really sweaty up there, bro. Like it is. I remember when I got to when I got the Diamond 5 with Aki, and I'm just like, yo, these reviews. I'm like, god damn, who is this? This is Justin Fogg, nigga. Like, who are these niggas, bro? How are you in Diamond 5 playing like this? Like, why are you this good, yo? What? Why are you not master yet? Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, them motherfuckers at Diamond 5 be really good, bro. Like Chun. I ran to like 3 Chun Li's. I'm like, yo, I don't even know what this character do because nobody plays Chun Li like at a lower level. They don't use the character. So when you run to a Chun Li like at Diamond 5, Diamond 4, they pretty much know the character. They probably just have to work on some things to why they haven't got over that hump. But niggas know combos. Niggas in gold know combos, bro. Let's just keep it a buck. Like niggas know combo because the combo videos are everywhere. You know what I'm saying? It's just the fundamentals be bad, so they just relying on the they trying to get the hit, but they can't get the hit. That's why they stuck in fucking gold or platinum because they can't get the hit.
Yeah.
I mean, but they know the combo though, like that ass. Niggas know combos down there, man. Gold and up, niggas know
It's
combos.
neutral.
Man. Yeah, the neutral be bad. They don't anti-air. They're mashing DI. Shit like that. Just like the usual shit. But I just don't really see the point of you paying $500 for something you didn't earn. Like that's really fucking stupid. Unless you just like Jay said, you gonna stop playing the game. Oh, okay, I mean, shit.
And then who gonna argue with you, bro? You like you be like you gonna take that screenshot and you're a master rank, bro. What are they gonna say, bro? You win that argument, man. That's what it is, man.
Yep.
If they just got there.
You get it how you can, dog.
You
But
can't.
no, bro, this
By
this the
any
one this the
means.
one community you can't do that though because people gonna see. All
Oh
right,
nah, that's right.
okay,
Yeah, they're gonna check that
you're a master
replay,
rap,
man.
but yeah, but they also gonna challenge you. They're gonna be like, all right, so let's play.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So
and
All,
that's
it,
when
it,
they're gonna
it,
be
all
like,
you gotta say is, I
that,
retired, bro.
that's
I'm good.
yeah. I don't play the game no more. You know.
Yeah,
ah,
I did what I came to do, and we're done.
Yeah, man. Facts.
damn.
That's what it is, bro. You feel me? So, yeah, I just found that interesting. I was like, yo, people are like really desperate, man. I do feel like social media plays a huge part in that shit, bro. And they feel like they not at the table. And I always tell people like I never looked at it like that. I remember when Dre got mastered like super early. He got super early, and I was like, good
Yeah,
for
I was
him,
surprised
bro.
myself.
Yeah,
And
I'm like,
listen,
you know what I'm saying, but I think people tend to try to compare themselves to others, maybe even their peers, basically. Maybe the guys paying for this, maybe their homeboys already in masters. Like, "Shit, I gotta catch up, even though they know
yeah,
I'm ass. So like, like if that was my boy, if that was like Bari got mastered, even though he don't play the game, I would call this nigga out, bro. I'm like, you trash, my nigga. Like this is not
Bro,
good.
if I got master and I ain't play like that, you know that's paid. like what?
That's what
I
I'm
ain't gonna boot that
saying.
shit up.
I'm not.
Imagine that. Like, yeah, I got master.
I'm like, ain't no
Yeah, you have every
fucking
right to
way.
question me.
Ain't no
Yeah.
fucking way.
man.
Like this nigga ain't played Street Fighter in I don't know how long, bro. But I think that's what it is. I think a lot of people are just influenced by others, man. And it's like, dude, I don't know. I don't count niggas money, but I'm like $500 for a rank, bro. It's kind of stupid.
Yeah, that's kind
I
of wild.
literally, I don't see. There's no value in that, bro. I mean, if that's your money, you got some throwaway money, and you don't spend it on the rank. By all means, do you,
Yeah,
man?
yeah,
I
500
mean,
every 4 months. Shit. Or whenever they
yeah. How
reset it.
long? Yeah, that. Yeah, imagine that. Well, nah. When you reset, you still stay a
no,
master.
you
You
still
just
stay in Matt. It's just
you
your
stay you
MR
stay at
points.
1500. Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
man.
So once you in there, you can't D rank. You can't D rank.
Yeah,
Master. That's the only level you can't D rank at. So yeah, it's just yeah, that's crazy, bro. I'm still kind of blown away by that. That's kind of
yeah, that's
nuts.
kind
But
of wild, man.
yeah, this is not a damn. It's a lot of frauds out there, man. But anyway, this is beta episode number 8 in the books, man. Shout out to
There
my
you
boy
know,
Bari coming through, even though he kind of tried to bang on us when we got. I was like,
man.
damn,
Fat
nigga,
man, just kick down the
and
door,
we
bro. You
keep it,
know.
and we keeping that in there 2 minutes.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Apologize. Cut that
Nah,
out.
I mean, just kick the door down, bro. Started
yeah,
that podcast.
yeah, you know what I'm
Let's all
saying?
be friends, y'all. Let's all be friends. And
But nah,
Damn.
Barry, man, give us your outro, bro. Let them know what you got going on, bro.
nah, man. Like I said, it's always a pleasure talking with y'all, man. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be playing up some 2XKO.
Yeah, yeah. I know,
Throughout
man.
the week and whatnot. So, but nah, shout out to y'all. And if you guys like the podcast or like the beta episode, hit the like button and subscribe if you're new.
Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate Dre and his
You
trash
sure?
ass, cheap ass team, man. Talk to the people before we get out of here, bro.
Hey, man,
My bad.
listen.
That was hate.
Hey,
My bad. That
it's
was
so good,
very
That was,
hate,
man.
that
bro.
was strong. That
I
was
had to
I'm,
strong.
get,
you know what I'm
I had to
saying?
get that off
I'm
my
gonna have to
chest.
get, I'm gonna have to get used to it, bro, because you know what I'm saying. I know when this game come out, that team is gonna piss a lot of people off, and I'm expecting some strongly worded DMs. You know
Oh,
what
you
I'm
gonna get
saying?
the DMs?
Messages. Yeah, I understand. So it's all good, man. But yeah, man. Shout out to Barry, man, for coming through. I appreciate all y'all for it as always. Beta 8, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, good talking to y'all, man. 2XKO, bro. I'm looking forward to see how this game turns out, man. And
Yeah, for
yeah,
real.
so
Me
far so
too.
good.
Yeah, man. So that's pretty much it. Like I said, we'll probably do another episode like this. We gotta see what it is. I definitely want to see who's winning that esports World Cup thing. It's probably gonna be somebody in Japan. Like we just got the fucking shit back, bro. At Evo. Now we back to getting clapped up by Japan. Insane, bro. But that's Street Fighter in a nutshell. But anyway,
When that start, because I'm about to order something.
no, that's
I know they pretty early, right?
yeah. I think it should. Let me see. Let me see the schedule real fast. I just had it up. No, it's been some crazy ass matches, bro. Like,
Yo, man. Every time I see Ed, man, I'm falling in love, yo, with this character, man.
Oh,
I
Ed,
think I think
Ed is probably he's getting flushed out now, and he looks absolutely insane, bro. Like, Ed is looking like that guy, bro. Let me see who is. So we got top 8 is Angry Bird versus Tachikawa.
oh the
Uh,
bird in there.
Ryukichi versus Kawano. Oh, my man Hikaru made top 8 versus Shanghai. What? And then we got Gachikun versus Higuchi. Oh, the Gaio player. Oh yeah, that's gonna be fun. When does it start, man?
Hey, yeah, what's your short character name, Chuck? Into
Short
its
guy.
scale. Okay, just checking.
Got
All right.
that's
Yeah.
fire.
Hold on, I got the book I got from Evo. Let me see if I can sound it out real fast before we get out of here. Let's see. Yasu.
Oh yeah, they did.
Yasu.
Yeah, they did give you a book. Yeah, shit.
Yeah, Yasu. Yaso. Yaso. There we go.
It's a
Yasu.
Yasuo, bro. Like, what the
I
fuck?
say Yaso. I know there's a U in there and
Yasuo.
all that,
You
but I
said
ain't trying
I
to.
hear
Yasuo?
everybody say. I say everybody. I hear everybody say Yasuo, but maybe this Yasuo or
Maybe,
whatever.
maybe don't know how to say it, bro. You just stop being a follower, bro. Anyway, we about to get up out of here, man. Hope you guys have a good rest of your Sunday. And
Chuck,
we about
you know what?
we up
Yeah,
out of
close the
here,
show,
man.
man. Sure. Wow. This guy, bro.